It's just getting out and doing stuff. That's the thing. Like, it's doing stuff on a consistent basis, whether it's big stuff, whether it's little stuff, whether it's who can make it, who can't make it. But every little bit helps. That's the key. So we just got here with the Good Doers of Vancouver, and that's Nick's group, and we were out before with them doing food drive before and sandwich drives before. Yeah, it was quite fun. So we got all the groups together tonight, and what we're going to do is we're going to get some toys for the kids that are less fortunate, that don't have any toys. If everybody did this just a little bit, you make a massive difference in the entire world. Let's do it, man.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Around this time of year, you hear stories about how kids don't get Christmas or they have very little to receive. And people who are in a better position should be able to give back and help the community, because that's what we are. We're just one big community.
It's actually really fun being in here today.
I know.
It is. Yeah. And you bring a good group of people together, and that's when you can let out that inner child, right? And it's so important to experience that and bring that out. Yeah. And that causes happiness inside everybody, inside all of us. She doesn't stop. Even when we're buying toys, we're still returning the message on social media to our compassion group. People from across the world tuning in right now. So this is like the cool thing right now.
Well,
apparently.
I mean, yeah, according to 6-year-olds, this is it. This is my choice.
So you got one too?
Just because.
Why?
I wouldn't want the kids fighting over one.
That's good. I'm gonna go get one too.
Yeah.
We'll get one too, that's
right?
true. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We're cleaning these out.
Next to each other.
Here we go.
There we go.
Now they got friends.
Yeah.
They're all gonna friends. Hi, I'm gonna have a home pretty soon at Christmas time. Hi. You know, it's interesting. Christmas is such an exciting and such a positive and such an uplifting time for everybody. And you know, when you go out, everyone's like in really positive moods, and the Christmas parties, and everyone's having fun, and they're very excited, and there's just a different vibe and a different energy at Christmas. But I want to talk about something else that we don't really realize at Christmas, and we don't understand. Christmas is actually one of the hardest times for people out of all the holidays. Study after study has proven that there's the most suicides at Christmas time. And people go through major depression at Christmas. They go through major anxiety at Christmas. They go through so much emotions at Christmas that they can't handle it at times. A lot of times it's because at Christmas we have these like big expectations put on us. Some of us are just trying to look how to get out of 16 and get into 2017. So Christmas brings like a very different emotional state for everybody. And the best gift that you can give anybody is the gift of kindness and the gift of compassion, meaning that it doesn't have to be monetary, meaning that it always doesn't have to be giving somebody something. There's a lot of people struggling right now, and if you just reach out to them and you give them a helping hand, talking to them, hearing their story, working with them, and helping them through Christmas, that's the biggest gift that you can give. We worked on proposals all day today. So proposals to go out to a lot of the sponsors that are looking to sponsor our movement, and we'll work on those sponsorship decks for months and months and months. You keep changing your decks and changing your decks until you get them really good. That's a big part about business. Business is all the same, and growing things and getting people to help you is you got to create the right material and then go out and get it to them. Show them what you got, show them what you have and how it can provide them value, and then you got a win-win situation. Understanding yourself is understanding like what are you really good at and what can you execute really good at and where do you need to improve. And being honest with yourself and being like, okay, well, I'm not great at communicating with people, so I gotta get better at that. Or I'm really good at public speaking, so I gotta like focus more on that. That's where I've really noticed like I've been able to really grow, because it's like, okay, I'm great right here, but I'm not good at this. I'm super good at this, but I'm like not good at this. If you start to recognize that, it's so much easier to succeed. I think we all got to step back sometimes and appreciate where we come from, especially when you're born in Canada and America and you can look around and what we all got and what we, you know, have the advantage to create in our lives and do in our lives, that, you know, we've got such a big opportunity of just being born where we are, and we got to appreciate that a lot more and be excited of that. And I believe that when we're born in our countries, that we've got to, you know, it's like winning the lottery, so we can step up and help a lot more people, that's for sure.